brings into life top-level brilliance. Sports brings out our mettle, gives strength to face life's battle. Sports are the key to self-reliance, way to accept mistakes without defiance. Sports illuminates team spirit, inculcating in students this noble habit. Sports builds our strength.
See
to deliver the welcome address.
To this bright morning sunshine day address. You all know this being the most awaited day for the students and for staff to have a lot of fun, entertainment and also a relaxing time. I take this time to welcome our chief guest, Dr. Myla Yaqub, who is our Deputy Medical Superintendent and of Surgery. I also welcome Dr. Jolly Chandran, who is our Deputy Director and also Professor in Pediatric Intensive Care Unit, who is accompanied for this great day. Thank you, ma'am. I also welcome our We have three important persons. Physical Director from Takshila Global School, who will be with us to judge our activities, especially the March past, and also to guide us and support us. And I also take time to invite all the most important participants are my dear students. I know without you all, this day will be not a success. So please be present actively, be sportive, and also sit and relax. And a special invitation for all my children who have accompanied.
Morning. It is my great pleasure to welcome and introduce our chief guest for today, Dr. Myla Yaqub, and his wife, Dr. Jolly Chandran. Welcome to our College of Nursing event, and we hope that you come for more of our events. Just to introduce Dr. Myla is our alumnus from CMC VELLORE. He did his MBBS, MS and then being from CMC VELLORE. And he also holds a fellowship from the Royal Australian Colleges of Surgeon that he completed in 2018. He also has an MBA from Alagappa University. Currently, he is a professor in the unit of upper GI and general surgery at our institution, and also one of the deputy medical superintendents theatres. He has an illustrious career with much experience and an impressive academic achievement with many publications and presentations. So I would like to introduce him on the personal note, which I gathered a few points that I gathered from Dr. Jolly yesterday. In school, he has been a person who pursued sports as his interest and has participated in many athletic events. During his college days here in CMC VELLORE, his focus was not so much on sports and has been more on more important things, like becoming closer to God and involvement in all the activities that fostered mission-mindedness and service to God. He worked as a surgeon in Vodachatram for 3 years, and even now he continues to hospitals and renders his surgical services to the patients in those hospitals and also teaches whenever needed. His passion also has been student nurture, and I'm so glad he is here for the student occasion. He has been a person known to be approachable and friendly, a friendly mentor to many medical students, and especially has guided them in their spiritual walk with God. He is one of their favorites, and he has enthusiastically participated in many of their student events. Now, currently his passion related to physical activity is related to his involvement in long distance running. He is participant of many of the marathons which happens, and he enthusiastically participates and runs. He keeps himself fit by participating in these activities. At work, Dr. Myla is known to be a person with deep commitment to the patients and their surgical care, and his firm yet approachable attitude towards teaching and caring. Above all, he is a God-fearing person who holds the character of Christ as an important aspect of his everyday life. We are thrilled and honored to have you, Dr. Myla, in our midst today at this sports event, and believe that it's going to be a blessed and great day for us. I just would like to say a few words about his wife, Dr. Johnny, who I know more closely than Dr. Maila. She is a pediatrician, pediatric intensivist. She is very small but very, very firm in what she's doing. And she is also an alumnus of CMC and diploma in pediatric critical care medicine, as well as the fellowship in the fellowship in College of Intensive Care Medicine in Adelaide, Australia. She has been a pediatric intensivist for the past 13 years and has been an excellent pediatrician in the critical care unit in pediatrics. Jolly is an enduring person, very committed to patient care, spends hours in intensive care unit, and I always have the confidence when she is there in intensive care unit that we can manage any situations. And once or twice I have gone personally and dragged her into Q6 East when children has become sick, knowing that if she is around, that things can change drastically better for children. So she's been a committed. She has remained fit. If you look at her, she's very small. They have 2 children, 12 and 10, boy and a girl, but they both look very young. Johnny, we always say, can be accommodated in any seat anywhere, in a car or in a room, because she is very accommodative. And Dr. Jolly, we are also happy to have you with Dr. Maila, and both of you welcome to College of Nursing and welcome to Sports Week.
VELLORE. The college flag will be hoisted by Dr. Vinita Ravindran, Dean, College of Nursing, CMC VELLORE, and the Olympic flag will be hoisted by Mrs. Alice Soni, Nursing Superintendent, CMC VELLORE. National flag. A tricolour masterpiece. The national flag of India boasts a harmonious blend of vibrant hues that embody the essence of our land and its people. It evokes the fiery spirit of courage and sacrifice and gleam of our collective aspirations. It serves as a canvas for our dreams of peace, unity and harmony. College flag. Your children, pledged to emulate your brilliance, O precious gem of VELLORE. As we proudly raise your banner and sing praises together, we see loyalty symbolized in your blue and truth reflected in your radiant beams. Hail to the silver and blue, India's guiding light in a steadfast. Its iconic ring stands a timeless symbol of unity, diversity and athletic excellence. Against a pristine white background, 5 interlocking rings of blue, yellow, black, green and red form an unbroken circle. Ms. Atma Maria, Sports Chairperson of the year 2023 to 2024, to escort the Chief Guest. The presence to the rich legacy of sportsmanship, reminding us the power of sports to transcend boundary and inspire greatness. Pitman House. Bound by blue, fueled by fire, Pitman House never tires for its ability to convey professionalism and their competence.
Telehouse, attention!
Taylor. Onward to glory, the Taylor House leads the story. Taylor House, led by their captain Sharon Shree from first year diploma nursing. The color green symbolizes renewal and freshness, balance, prosperity and the promise of new beginnings.
Telehouse, Saturday!
Horton House. Yellow power never cowers, where the champions are by hour. Color yellow symbolizes cheerfulness, enthusiasm, and invokes a feeling of joy and optimism. March past. Issues of synchronized swing of arms and the sound of resonance. The nation story something sacred. It's something spectacular. Behold the young generation of the College of Nursing as they stride confidently to the beat of motivation. Their hands move in harmony and their steps reflect a steadfast resolve to dedication. March past epitomizes synchronization and teamwork requires vigilance and seamless coordination. At the helm of this procession is the overall captain for the academic year 2023-2024, Ms. Jamila Ajoy from first year BSc Nursing leading the marching group. On the marching band, we have Shadrach Daniel on the The tradition of the march past in sports dates back to ancient times, with roots in military practices and ceremonial displays of strength and unity. In ancient Greece, for example, military formations and displays of prowess were often incorporated in sporting events like the Olympic Games. Over the years, march past has evolved to include various cultural elements, music and choreography. Now arrayed in blue, Pitman House, now arrayed in blue, the glorious marching of Pitman House, led by Captain Merlin Mary Matthew from first year BSc Nursing and Vice Captain Sanya Dulcie Paul from first year BSc and Muskanchik Barek, first year Diploma Nursing and Joshua Peter, first year Diploma Nursing. The color blue symbolizes reliability and prestige. Bound by blue, fueled by fire, Pitman House never tries. Pitman House is named after Ms. Virati Pitman, who was a pillar of support to the young nursing students with her true greatness of heart. Taylor House. Following Pitman is Taylor House, embodied in green, symbolizing renewal and freshness, evoking a sense of rejuvenation and balance. The house is led by the captains Alan Krishalite E from first year Diploma Nursing, Anu Priscilla, first year BSc Nursing, and Sharmin A.R., first year BSc Nursing. The Taylor House, named after Miss Florence Taylor, who had a deep commitment to Christ and his ministry of healing and health. Onward to glory, Taylor House leads the story. Following Taylor House is Horton House. Here at your side, marching magnificently is the Horton House, led by their captain, LJP Biju from the and Vice Captain Hepzibah P from first year Diploma Nursing, Angel Anthony, first year BSc Nursing, and Neil Mimra Raza from first year Diploma Nursing. The Horton House is named after Miss Delia Horton, first nursing superintendent in yellow. The House of Radiance yellow symbolizes cheerfulness, enthusiasm, vibrancy, and excitement. Horton, yellow power, never cower, where the champions are by hour. Sincerity, power, and strength, and is led by the captain, Jesse Abraham, from first year Diploma Nursing, and the vice captains, Anna Joshua, first year BSc Nursing, Neha Maria Biju, first year BSc Nursing, and Olivia is from first year Diploma. The Nightingale House is named after Florence Nightingale, known as the Lady with the Lamp, a British nurse and a very Golden Road, bringing national pride, fostering a sense of comradeship among athletes, and emphasizing the spirit of sportsmanship. Ladies and gentlemen, contemporary innovation inspired by ancient message of peace and companionship throughout its journey. In today's Olympic landscape, the flame symbolizes the enduring virtues historically associated with fire. I now invite our esteemed guests to ignite the Olympic torch. Running first is Mr. Mr. Charles Spurgeon handing over the torch to Miss Rosalind R. She has bagged the individual championship in the past academic year. She has also won were recognized in the SNA State Biennial Competition as she bagged being the first runner-up held at the VELLORE College of Nursing Salem and the first place in shuttle badminton in the Carnival CMC 2024. Miss Atma Maria hands over the torch to our chief guest, Dr. Myla Yakub, to kindle the Olympic flame. Ms. Atma Maria, Sports Committee Chairperson, 2023 to 2024, third year BSc Nursing, for the oath taking. Bearing the flag comes Jemima Joy, first year BSc Nursing, overall captain for this year. And captain of Taylor House, Sharon Shri, first year diploma in nursing. Captain of Horton House, Diljit P. Biju, first year BSc nursing. Captain of Pittman House, Merlin Mary Matthew, first year BSc nursing. Captain of Nightingale. We swear that we will take part in our college inter-house annual sports day and regulations which govern them, and with a desire to participate with the spirit of true sportsmanship for the honor of our house and for the glory of sports. Freedom, love and communication. It holds significance in various religious and secular contexts, both military and pacifist movements. Releasing doubt serves as a powerful visual dimension. Us in the shared appreciation of physical prowess and sportsmanship. Dating back to ancient civilizations, wrestling has been a test of strength, agility and mental fortitude. It represents the culmination of years of Evangeline, Miss Sonia, Miss Logapriya, Miss Jeba Sharpin, Mr. Charles Purgeon, Mr. Shall we give up? I would like to call upon the runners, prize winners, lighting your heads. Miss Mary, Miss Evangeline A, Miss Sonia P, Miss Logapriya R, Miss Jeba Sharpin P, Mr. Charles Purgeon D, Mr. Vinny P, Mr. Harish R, Miss Preeti P, Miss Nolan M, Miss Ashwita R. The winners of the throwball team, Horton House, is consisting of Mr. Sona Yako from 3rd year BSc Nursing, Miss Dr. Jolly for the prize distribution. I request the winners of the Horton team to come down to the podium. Miss Sona, Miss Shah.
Thank you.
Now I call the runners for the throwball, Taylor House, Miss Rita Chan, Miss Caitlin Remola, Miss Cheryl Lennon, Miss Rose Thomas, Miss Peppy, Miss Lancy James, Miss Jeremy J. Priscilla, Miss Benita D, Miss Mary Bula, Miss Rose Maria Shaji. Runners, Miss Rita Chan, Miss Caitlin Remola, Miss Cheryl Lennon, Miss Rose Thomas, Miss Jennifer P, Miss Lancy James, Miss Jenny J, Miss Anu Priscilla, Miss Benita D. This is the final call for long jump boys, finals and shot put finals for girls. The final participants are the winners of the throwball team are MSCs, Miss Monica K, Miss Amin Pratima, Miss Chandrika, Miss Daimala. To honor the prize winners. Miss Maria, Miss Shika, Miss Sindhuja. Please be noted that the event will be cancelled. I request Sindhuja, Miss Early, Miss Rajeshwari, Miss Swetanam and Miss Anita. Winners of the winners of the basketball team from the Nightingale House are Mr. Charles Virgin D, Mr. Mageshwari, Miss Lydia, Miss Eunice Lily, Mr. Jeba Shalbin, Miss Payal, Mr. Samuel David Raj, Miss Jeshti. Miss Lily, Miss Jeba Shalbin, Miss Payal and Mr. Samuel. Ma'am. The winners of basketball Nightingale team, Mr. Charles Persian, Miss Maheshwari, Miss Lydia Jamie, Miss Lee, Mr. Jeba Shalbin.